I do think it can be real. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to North Zealand Sugar channel. Welcome to my Champions League last 16 first leg predictions. Basically, the Champions League is back for the last 16 on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to be giving you my predictions for the last 16. First, just the first leg, and I will be doing the second leg soon. And I may do the Europa League ones as well. But yeah, there's some really good games, and I'm looking forward to the Champions League, even though Arsenal are not in it. And yeah, if you guys want me to do more predictions like this, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into the first game. So our first game is, of course, RB Leipzig of Germany, of course, Liverpool of England. So you've two very good teams coming up. I can't speak. Two very good teams coming up against each other. Liverpool will be going to the Red Bull. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's going on with all these stadiums now. Like with Arsenal, we're playing at Greece, and then not Portugal. I forgot the other place now. But like, let me know if Leipzig are actually playing in Germany against Liverpool. If they are, I think Leipzig are a very, very good side. They done really well last season in Champions League. Actually getting to the semi-finals, didn't they? And yeah, they done really well to knock out Atletico Madrid in the quarters. And they've got some really good players. Obviously, they are Upamecano. He's a baller. I think he's going to go Bayern Munich though. But yeah, he's really good. They do have some other decent players in there as well. Especially their defense. They're like obviously a really young squad. And I think they're going to make it really hard for them. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game. I think Leipzig are going to really go for it. Liverpool probably need to win this. I mean, they've been really poor recently, obviously, in the Premier League. And obviously 4th place, losing to Leicester. Leipzig have been doing all right in the German league and Bundesliga. But yeah, my score prediction, as you can see, I've gone with 1-1 draw. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think there's going to be lots of chances from both teams. And yeah, I think there's going to be a 1-1 draw. And we'll have to wait and see what happens at Anfield. Liverpool will be getting that away goal, obviously, which is important for them. But yeah, I've gone with 1-1 draw. Let's move on to the next game. Next, we've got Barcelona of Spain, of course, PSG of France. Now, this game has to be the best last 16 tie there is. PSG taking on Barcelona. What a last 16, yeah. Like, obviously, this is the game that I'm going to be looking forward to the most. The game I'm definitely going to watch. And you got to remember that crazy comeback that Barcelona did back in 2017 when they went 4-0 down in the first leg. And then they brought it back and completely, just was able to one of the greatest comebacks there is. And yeah, it's going to be so good. Obviously, Barcelona got some amazing players. Messi, obviously. They got Dembele, Griezmann up front. They got some good youngsters. Ansu Fati, he's a baller. They got that, is it Trininko? I think that's how you pronounce his name or something. And then you have, obviously, Real Pug as well. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. In terms of PSG are second in Ligue 1. Again, they got Neymar, Mbappe, Icardi. They got some really good players as well. Barcelona are actually, I think, third in La Liga. They're obviously having a really poor season under Ronald Koeman. And PSG obviously got Pochettino. Will he obviously did get us to the Champions League final with Spurs. Will he do the same with PSG? PSG originally getting to the final runners-up last season. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. My score prediction, I've gone with PSG 2-1 victory. I think it's going to be a tight game. But I think PSG will just edge this. Obviously, Barcelona don't want to repeat of what happened against Bayern Munich. Absolute smashing in the quarterfinals. No, was it? Yeah, it was quarterfinals, wasn't it? They got absolutely battered by Bayern Munich. They want to try and keep the score down, but I do think Barcelona will probably respond in the second leg. So stay tuned for my video for that, because there's going to be interesting to see what happens there. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens with this one. It's going to be a really good game. We've got obviously Sevilla of Spain, and of course Dortmund of Germany. One with a 2-0 Dortmund win. I think they're going to definitely keep a clean sheet with the quality of the players. They've got Haaland, Sancho, their midfield's class. They've got really a decent young midfield. Bellingham's in there, Julian Brandt. And yeah, I think it's going to be a decent game. I'm going to go with a 2-0 victory, though, for Dortmund. Sevilla as well, they got some decent players, but yeah, I think Dortmund definitely going to come away. It is in Spain, but I do think Dortmund will keep a clean sheet and win 2-0. And Sevilla's done decent in La Liga. I think they're fourth, and Dortmund are obviously set their manager. They got a new manager and they are sixth. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win, Dortmund. So next up we do have Juventus taking on Porto, and straight away I've gone with a 3-0 Juventus win. I think it is in Portugal, so Ronaldo will be returning to Portugal, his home country, to face Porto. Don't get me wrong, Porto are a good side, they got some good players, but I think Juventus are going to absolutely smash them over both legs, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to go, for the first leg, I'm going to go a 3-0 Juventus win. Yes, it's away, but I think Ronaldo, they got Dybala, they got just some really good players. I think they're a lot stronger than Porto, so I'm going to go with a 3-0 Juventus win. And yeah, don't get me wrong, Porto are decent. They're probably one of the best sides in Portugal, but I think this season they ain't been doing the best. I think Sporting are first, then I think they're either third or second. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think they're either there. Juventus are doing all right in Serie A. I'm pretty sure they're first. I have to double check that, but yeah, I've gone with a Porto. I've gone with Juventus 3-0 win, and let's see if it happens. So we've got a really, really good game. Chelsea taking on Atletico Madrid, and if you ask me, this fixture, who do you think I'll win when Frank Lampard's in the job? I would say Atletico all day long. Tuchel's coming Chelsea, and I think they're like 1 point off Liverpool now. So it's gonna be really interesting to see Diego Simeone taking up against Thomas Tuchel, and do I think Chelsea have enough to knock out Atletico Madrid? Yes, but I think Atletico Madrid, top of the league, still in La Liga, having a blind of a season. As you can see, the score, my score prediction, I've gone with a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be a really good game. They have seemed to play each other quite a bit in the Champions League. I think last season, not last season, the season before that, 2018, I think Chelsea beat them 3-2 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I know it was a good game the season before, in 2018. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw, and let's see what happens. We do have Lazio taking on Bayern Munich, and as you can see, I've gone with a 1-0 Bayern Munich win. I don't think Bayern Munich are going to absolutely destroy Lazio, because I think Lazio have got a decent side. Obviously, Immobile is the standout player, in my opinion, but Bayern Munich, holders obviously of the tournament and of the trophy, and I don't think they're going to crash out this easily. But I'm going to go with Bayern Munich 1-0 victory. I don't think they're going to be like winning 5-0 or whatever, because Lazio are a decent side. But it wouldn't surprise me. Don't get me wrong, it wouldn't surprise me if they did go and beat them like 5-0, because that's how good Bayern Munich really are. But I'm going to predict a 1-0 Bayern Munich win. Obviously Bayern Munich got Alphonso Davies, Lewandowski, Thomas Müller. They've got some really, really, the best team in the world, because let's face it, they are. They actually recently won the club World Cup or whatever it is. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. I'm going to go with 1-0 Bayern Munich win, however, and yeah, let's wait and see. So next up we do have Atalanta taking on Real Madrid, and I've gone with a 3-1 Real Madrid win. Very closely got knocked out. Not really knocked out. They nearly didn't make it out of their group. They had some shockers in there. Obviously, I'm talking about Real Madrid. They lost to Shakhtar Donetsk and Mönchengladbach, and yeah, Zidane is under a lot of pressure at the moment, because I've seen lots of Real Madrid fans wanting him sacked. And it could happen if they get eliminated, but I don't think Atalanta were really good. Last season in Champions League, they almost got past PSG, but they're 1-0 up until like the last 10 minutes, and PSG just got 2 goals back, and then they don't win the game. But I just think Real Madrid are gonna win this 3-1, and yeah, Real Madrid they've still got some decent players. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with this one. Finally, we do have obviously Borussia Mönchengladbach taking on Manchester City. I've gone with a 2-0 Man City win, and yeah, I think Mönchengladbach are a really good side. They beat Real Madrid. They're doing all right in the Bundesliga, and they've got some really good players. But I do think Man City will definitely, they're going to be wanting to win. This is their main focus now. Their main priority, which they haven't won, is a Champions League in their history, obviously. And I think Pep Guardiola needs to do that because it's been a while since they've got even close to a final. But yeah, obviously they're gonna obviously want to forget about what happened last season, getting knocked out by Lyon, where Sterling missed an open goal and everything. I do think they're gonna win the first leg 2-0. Yeah, thank you guys for watching my Champions League predictions. I will be doing my second leg predictions as well, and in that same video of reacting to what happened to the first leg. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.